Hi to all, this tutorial is pointing to implementation, Existential Any keywords, use case in real time of applications point of views. Introduce Existential Any keywords, putting a specific sequence to readable object when trying to operate functions, params, and also handling conditions inside of functions to doing actions to specific tasks to executions point of views. There are a lot of useful cases to perform points of views as per conditions to avoiding locking thread to increasing performance compiler notations to thread executions point of views. So figure 1.0 see that some statements of info considerations ecosystems. Here creating subject of car struct pointing naming to vehicles, protocol effect case, and also operating through trouble functions as per callings of thread executions point of views. So figure 1.1 denoting some general info flow. Pointing through vehicles protocol, adding through struct, naming car, implementation of single inheritance point of view. So figure 1.2 pointing through info. Here, object flow of car struct operating through trouble functions to doing task performance point of views. So figure 1.3 see that some statement sequence flow. Two different block of boxes. First car struct case accessing through vehicle function just doing task performance. Other implementation of objects car structs to operating trouble function. So figure 1.4 pointing to info. Generic notations in case of operating functions and doing a factory struct container of information flow of objects to accessing generic collections of vehicles. So figure 1.5 see that all flow of waves. Pointing to vehicle protocol, adding to struct, naming car, implementation of single inheritance point of views. So figure 1.6 pointing to info. Here object flow of car struct operating through generic trouble functions to doing task performance point of views. So figure 1.7 see that some statement sequence flow. Generic notations here trouble function accessing generic collections of vehicles inside operating trouble functions as per calling protocol notations point of view. So figure 1.8 see that all flow of waves. Here two cases struct inside informations object flow operating through generic functions. So figure 1.9 showing specific informations of boxes of statement. Pointing through any keywords to avoiding generic as per putting specific flow in case of readings and writings to easy to functions and also pointing to main structure information collections. So figure 2.0 see that whole flow of info. Pointing through vehicle protocol, adding to structs, naming car, implementation of single inheritance point of views. So figures 2.1 pointing to info. Pointing to any keyword, creation of object, easy to write, read, way of information of object, and also operating function. So figures 2.2 show some informations of object. Here, general informations of functions to puttings, protocols flow in case of params point of views, and easy to read, writes without any unwanted sequence, and inside doing to performs to task flow. So figures 2.3 show some information. Here, container source of extract to accessing protocol information, implementation of objects, task flow based, using functions, putting any keywords to operating all of things. So figures 2.4 see that all flow of executions.